Hi, I'm home improvement expert Lou Manfredini. You know, the real estate market we live in today is significantly different from 5 years ago. There was a time when a typical homeowner could contact a realtor, drop a sign in the front yard, and then spend the weekend taking offers before choosing a bid above their asking price. Well, today, a slumping housing market has created a buyer's market. So if you're thinking of selling and would like to get value for your home, you're going to have to be diligent in getting ready to sell. One often overlooked element of putting a house on the market is curb appeal. You know, that first impression you give a potential home buyer. We're often so concerned with dressing up the interior or updating the roof and mechanicals that we forget about making a quality first impression. Now, the next time you have a moment, walk across the street and take a good look at the exterior of your house. What kind of impression are you making on a potential buyer? What looks good? What looks bad? And how can you make that better? Let's talk about some easy steps to enhancing your home's curb appeal and maximizing your profit when it comes time to sell. So the first and easiest step is cleaning things up, right? Are the kids' toys sitting in the front yard? Is the old hose reel barely hanging on? Have you mowed, raked, or swept the sidewalk lately? Well, while you're at it, why don't you wash the windows and put any garden or landscaping tools away and repair or replace any loose trim and siding? Easy, right? But you can do more. When was the last time you cleaned the outside of your house or applied a fresh coat of paint? You know, walking up the sidewalk every day, you may not notice the dirt and the grime that's been accumulating on your home, but a potential buyer will see it right away. Get a pressure washer and give your house a good bath. Be sure to start out slow when using a pressure washer because if you're too aggressive, well, you could damage the home. Now that the siding is clean, why not give your home a fresh coat of paint? It will do wonders for your home's curb appeal. You can visit your local hardware or paint store to find out which paints will give you the best coverage for your dollar. Pay special attention to windows and doors. You see, poorly maintained windows are a sure sign that a home hasn't been kept up properly. Make sure that windows and doors operate smoothly and quietly, that there's no peeling paint and no soft spots in the frames or cracked glass. Now, if you have windows and doors in really bad shape, it would be a wise investment to replace them with products from a quality manufacturer such as Marvin. You see, Marvin can provide aluminum cladding colors and factory-applied casings to match the style and color of the existing windows in your home, or they can create a completely new look. The impact of window colors and casings are often underestimated, particularly when it comes to adding curb appeal. Once the house itself has been prepared for sale, it's time to pay a little attention to the yard. Take good care of your lawn. You know, a lawn overgrown with weeds sends a signal to buyers that you, as a homeowner, haven't taken the time to care for their potential investment. Take the same care when it comes to tending plants and bushes. Don't let them get overgrown. Shrubs hide your spruced up home. Trim them back to keep them healthy and give a nice, clean look to prospective buyers. Consider planting some colorful flowers. They'll add a bright, cheerful look to your home and enhance its appeal. And lay down some quality mulch, too, to give your landscaping a fresh, finished look. Now it's time for some common sense details, steps that tell a buyer that an owner of this home has properly cared for the property. Put a nice clean edge on your driveway and sidewalks. Make sure steps and railings are solid. Check the hardware on your doors and windows. Is it working properly? Does it need to be replaced or cleaned? When a buyer walks in the door, does the handle jiggle? You don't want any of these details to send any red flags. Also, you might want to consider installing some low voltage lighting along the driveway and sidewalks. You know, many buyers will drive past the home at night to gauge the neighborhood they may be moving into. Let them see a well-lighted, safe presentation of your home, one that makes them feel comfortable with their potential purchase. And finally, how many times have you driven past a home because you couldn't find or couldn't see the numbers on the house on the front of it? Make sure the house numbers are visible. You don't want to give a potential buyer the smallest reason to pass by your home. With proper attention and not a lot of work, your home can be looking its best, ready to catch the eye of a buyer. A small investment of time, effort, and money will pay big dividends when it comes time to sign on a dotted line. I'm Lou Manfredini. Thanks for watching.